Hello everyone, this is Palak Srivastava from TYBMMC ad of Bansangha's SM Shetty Degree College of Science, Commerce and Management Studies. On behalf of the Department of Mass Media and Communication Skills, I will now present the episode 3 of Samachar fortnightly from 31st October to 14th November. On 31st October, we celebrated Rashtriya Ekta Divas or National Unity Day. On 1st November, Rajyotsav Day, Karnataka Formation Day. On 4th November, Diwali. On 5th November, World Tsunami Awareness Day. On 6th November, International Day of Preventing an Exploitation of the Environment in War and Armed Conflict. On 7th November, National Cancer Awareness Day. On 14th November, Children's Day and Jawaharlal Nehru Jayanti. The government has extended the term of Reserve Bank of India by Governor Shaktikanta Das by another 3 years up to December 2024. Push the renewable by 2030, net zero emissions by 2070 among PM Modi's 5 commitments at COP26 summit. Here are the 5 commitments PM Modi made at COP26. India will achieve net zero emissions by 2070. We will bring its non-fossil energy capacity to 500 gigawatt by 2030. The nation will bring its economic carbon intensity down to 45% by 2030. India will fulfill 50% of its energy requirements through renewable energy by 2030, and we will reduce 1 billion tons of carbon emissions from the total projected emissions by 2030. On Wednesday, November 3, Ayodhya set a new world record of lightning, the most earthen lights. A Guinness World Record was set when 9 lakh diyas were lit along the banks of the Sarayu River. On the festival of Deepavali, Prime Minister Narendra Modi meets soldiers in the Nair area of Rajouri, Jammu and Kashmir. On the occasion of Diwali, soldiers from the Indian Army and the Pakistan Army exchange sweets on the line of control. In Uttarakhand's Kedarnath, Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the 12-foot statue of Adi Shankacharya at his Samadhi, after being devastated in the Uttarakhand floods of 2013. Chennai has seen its worst rainfall since 2015, as rains pelted the city and its suburbs overnight and continue to do so, causing floods throughout the city. Akhilesh Yadav, the leader of Samajwadi Party, has announced that he will not run the Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections in 2022. Karen Milne, a member of the US Congress, is planning to introduce legislation to make Diwali a government holiday in the United States. If the bill is passed, Diwali will be celebrated in government institutions with large populations, honoring the cultural legacy of millions of Indian Americans who celebrate the holiday in the United States. Nearly 34,000 guests to Shanghai's Disneyland were detained by Chinese officials in order to be tested for COVID-19. An attempted assassination was carried out on Iraqi Prime Minister Mustafa al-Baghdad Khadimi's apartment by a drone equipped with explosives, according to the Iraqi military, but Khadami was unharmed. New labour regulations have been passed by the Portuguese Parliament, promoting a healthier work-life balance and attracting digital nomads to the country. Employers can be fined if they contact employees outside of working hours, according to legislation passed by Portugal's Socialist Party. Vinisha Umashankar, an Indian student, receives a standing ovation following her speech at the COP26 climate meeting. A new subvariant of coronavirus has been discovered by health officials and scientists, which may be more transferable than the original Delta strain. Orismo Limited Edition, the world's first flying bike, has been released in Japan. For the first time in Noida, the number of dengue cases has surpassed 500 in a decade. A red variety of ladyfinger known as Kumkum Bhindi is dominating Uttar Pradesh's vegetable markets. This new kind is not only nutritious, but it also doubles the income of farmers. On the first day of Chhath Puja on Monday, devotees were seen taking plunge in Delhi's Yamuna River, which was covered in a thick coating of toxic foam. Zydus Cadila has obtained an order from the Government of India to supply 1 crore doses of Zycov-D, the world's first plasmid DNA vaccine, at Rs 265 per dosage, excluding GST, and the needle-free applicator at Rs 93 per dose. After participating in Shenzhou 13 mission's first extravehicular activity with Mission Commander Zai Zinghang, astronaut Wang Yaping became the first Chinese woman to walk in space. Young Kashmiri girl Tajamul Islam has won the gold medal in under 14 age category in World Kickboxing Championship in Cairo, Egypt. Unmuk Chand is set to become the first Indian player to play in Australia's Big Bash League. President Ramnath Kovind presented the National Sports Awards 2021 at an event at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Olympic champion javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra, veteran women cricketer Mithali Raj and history-making Paralympic stars received the Major Dhanya Chakra Khel Ratna, which was among the first awards handed out in the evening. While 12 sport persons were awarded the Khel Ratna, 35 Indian athletes were conferred with the Arjuna Award this year. Invest India's Managing Director and CEO Deepak Bagla emphasizes the relevance of PLI programs in generating demand for electric vehicle manufacture in the country. Facebook, the world's most popular social media platform, said on Tuesday that its facial recognition system would be shut down. Jerome Pesenti, Facebook's Vice President of Artificial Intelligence, made the announcement. People will no longer be automatically recognized in photographs and videos, according to Pesenti's statement. After the successful stock market debut of FSN E-Commerce Ventures Limited, the parent corporation of prominent online platform for beauty and personal care items, Nykaa founder Falguni Nair is now among the world's wealthiest people. Following the company's successful IPO and listing, Nair became India's richest self-made woman billionaire at the age of 58. Reliance Industries Limited opened the world's first open-air rooftop drive-in theatre in Mumbai at Geo World Drive on November 5. Vicky Kaushal and Katrina Kaif recently held a modest private roka ceremony ahead of their anticipated December wedding. Paul Rudd, star of many Marvel Cinematic Universe flicks and comedies such as Clueless and This Is 40, is named People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for 2021. That's all for the episode 3 of Samachar Fortnightly. See you all with episode 4 on November 30.